first? Well, I guess it's my turn now. My number one concern for this city is public safety. It has been since I've been here for the past 9 months. When I came here, when I first got here, for the past 9 months of my service on this council, I've witnessed Jonesville lose vital figures in public safety. There was an abrupt loss of the safety director the day after a school shooting scare, which just kind of happened. Nobody really knows why. There was a hiring a new police officer and a resignation quickly afterwards. Now there's a complete removal of a fire chief who was a quarter of a century. Everybody in this room understands. I understand there was a breakdown in communication between the safety director and the fire department, and whatever happened 2 years ago, I was not here for. I'm not close and personal friends with anybody in this room, but I can tell you I live in this community, and I'm passionate about what goes on in the fire department. The brotherhood down there, nobody on this panel, except for maybe you, Director Lance, has went through what these guys have to go through to keep this city safe. Nobody has. And I don't know when is my time to talk here, and I really wanted to answer you, but I don't really know how to do that yet. I'm working on that. All this said, I don't agree with removing a 25-year veteran from our fire department. I can say that to everybody in this room. The community reveres these men who serve in the fire department. I believe the manager and city council should as well. I recently attended a retirement party in Tecumseh for a chief, a fire chief, and the whole city was there. 36 years this man served, and he was honored by the city of Tecumseh. It was really moving to see this happen, and it's unfortunate that Chief Adair was removed so abruptly. These men should be revered and respected for their service. The city should have their back. I believe that the removal of Dean was too harsh. Not only did we hurt the safety of our community, we damaged the respect of a man who served Jonesville for a quarter of a century. It is crucial that our city council, the city manager, and all the city employees recognize these men are invaluable, not expendable. These men are not easily replaced, especially when the city does not have their back. That's all. Thank you.
Amen. Let's take a
Very good.
It's about time. Thank you.
Tim?
I agree with Chris with a lot of those things. It's tough to see the lack of folks who want to step up and do this kind of work. When I first moved to this town, there were 24 on-call firefighters in this town. 24. Dean, you and I have had a lot of fun together over the years. And for whatever reason, we lost at least half of those guys. We see it not only in the fire department. Kudos to you guys who have stayed, by the way. I don't want to misconstrue my words though. You guys are appreciated, you're needed. But for whatever reason, we've lost about half of the department over the past 11 or 12 years. And that concerns me. Like you say, Chris, we see it in the fire department, we see it in police, we see it in EMTs. We've had the director of reading emergency here several times talking to us about how bad they're seeing. They are looking for employees, people to help out. I have family, I have a brother who's a cop. I have close family who are EMTs, even firefighters in other towns. And it's tough, so I just want to say kudos to you guys who have stepped up for your community. Appreciate your efforts a couple weeks ago, as I said earlier. It's tough. If you know anybody who wants to get involved, to do something good for their community, send them our way. Send them to their own communities. We all got to help each other out. And if we don't, it's just going to get worse. All it's, do a tough job out there. And, overall, by and large, things run pretty smooth in this town. And it's because of you guys and the folks who work for you. Thank you.
I have 7:30. This meeting's, Mr. Mayor, I'll give you one more comment on the record.